for the first time tonight as a starter. 10 points, which is second best on the team. 6 rebounds, which leads the team. 2 steals. She's shooting 41% from behind the arc. So really nice looking freshman for the Titans. Other starters, JC Babb, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. That leads the team. 2 steals a night for her, shooting 35% from the field. She is a carryover starter. Grace Belas, she's a sophomore. 2.5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists, 33% from behind the arc. Coach Fechner calls her their energizer. She is where they get the energy from. A gal that hasn't played a lot tonight, but will be starting, number 14, Piper Benning, sophomore, 5'7" guard. Not a lot of stats on her because she has played very limited minutes this year. Also, number 12, another sophomore, Paige Sabers, 5'6". So Benning, Sabers, Van Laken, all three their first career varsity starts for them.
Awesome.
Benning had 14 or 16 in JV.
Yeah, 16. Yep. JV 140 to 20.
And we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah,
Sabers, a nice looking player for the Titans. Nice looking jump shot for her. Really controls the ball, handles the ball really well for the Titans. And then, of course, you're going to have coming off the bench, number 5, Anna Bindi, 6 points, 4 rebounds a night, shooting 27% from the field. She'll go to Mount Marty University to play basketball. Also, Ellie Clayberg, last year's. Bindi and Clayberg were last year's kind of co-scoring leaders. Clayberg on the year, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for the senior. And we talked about Lindgren. You also have on the bench number 32, Natalie Gass for the Titans. Hasn't played a lot this year, but she has committed to Northwestern University in Orange City, Iowa. And so at this time, we are live here only on T-Area live stream on YouTube, and we're going to turn it over to public address announcer, Mr. Scott Bindi. We'll be back.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to T-Area High School. In today's contest, we welcome the Golden Eagles of Aberdeen Central High School playing your T-Area Titans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we please ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, and pay honor to America with the playing or singing of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. The national anthem will be performed by T-Area cheerleader Aviana Steen. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem. Welcome to today's event. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. They've adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Fans, today's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, and officials. It's about learning, growing, developing character, and competing with class. So please, keep it positive and bench bad behavior. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan Pride, in accordance to conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student section of the bleachers or with their parents. The officials for today's game are Rusty King, Peyton Mueller, and Brian Brooks. These officials are registered by the State of South Dakota High School Activities Association. These individuals have worked hard to learn the rules and administer them at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this game. Ladies and gentlemen, this week is SDHSAA Officials Appreciation Week. Each year, these individuals attend clinics, region meetings, complete rule meetings, and take exams in preparation for the sports season. During the season, these dedicated men and women take their time away from their personal schedules and families to provide opportunities for thousands of student athletes that participate in SDHSAA activities. We thank you for your continued dedication to the sports you officiate. Please stand and show your appreciation by giving a big round of applause to these outstanding officials. And now, introducing the starting lineups. Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. Guard 5'6", senior number 10, Ava Yeski. Forward 5'9", senior number 12, Kennedy Withers. Guard 5'7", senior number 20, Emma Dorr. A forward 6'1", junior number 33, Lauren Burkhardt. And at center, the 6'1", senior number 44, Terry Hermanson. Assistant coaches Kevin Newman, Mia Freeze, and my adult head coach of the Lady Gold Eagles, Peyton Burkhardt. And now the starting lineups for your team, Area Titans. Starting at one guard, a 5'4", senior, number 3, JC Babb. And another guard, 5'6", senior, number 12, Paige Sabers. And a guard, 5'6", sophomore, number 13, Grace Vilas. And a guard, 5'7", sophomore, number 14, Piper Benning. And a guard, 5'9", freshman, number 15, Jana Van Lacken. Assistant coaches Clayton Storm, Stephen Waldner, head coach at your Titans, Taylor Fechner.
There's your starters: Yeski, Withers, Dorr, Burkhardt, Hermanson, and for the Titans, Babb, Sabers, Belos, Benning, and Van Lacken. That goes 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. They looked pretty cool getting introduced, but you know the nerves had to be flowing.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
first
they-
career
yeah.
start, a couple of sophomores and a freshman.
Yeah, they looked a little nervous.
I remember my first varsity start as a 7th grader. I was
What, on
a
the bench?
ball of nerves.
Oh,
Kidding me? Western Christian represent. Let's go
Oh.
Mustangs.
all right.
Burkhardt's going to jump it up.
It's Van Lacken.
6'1" against Van Lacken, 5'9". She has grown about a half a foot since last season,
I mean, she has.
and we'll not comment on the dirty-looking shoes tonight or today.
Those are gold.
Okay.
Those are gold.
Boys, highlights. Give us a quick update, real quick. The boys.
Boys are down 16-15 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that here today with Amir's scheduling.
Good hustle there. Grace.
Bilas takes it away and then hands it off to Van Lacken. She gets tripped, and so that'll be the first team foul for Yeski and her Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. We know doesn't say Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles on the screen, but we can't get all of that on the screen, so
No, we got to save space.
we just made do. Here's Bilas, top of the key. Right wing to Van Lacken. She now dribbles with her left hand, moving to the top. Tries to pass it
There we go.
underneath. Off of Hermanson. Sabers
Paige.
gets it. Sabers going to drive baseline, kicks it out to Bilas. Bilas now top of the key. Mismatch there with Hermanson on her. She kicks it out to Van Lacken from deep.
Ah.
Go! Jana Van
It's a
Lacken.
good start.
The dime from Bilas. Titans start this one 3-0. You see Van Lacken on Burkhardt
Van Lacken's been playing well these last couple of days.
all year less.
Yep.
She started it down in Sioux City North and got them a quick, I believe, 5 first quarter points. Normally she comes in off the bench, off the front of the rim. No good. There's Hermanson.
Yep.
Throws it up, misses that one. And now it's going to be Withers gets the rebound. She got 5 points in Sioux City North. And
Look at that
hasn't
hard
stopped.
take.
great
Yeah.
take by Hermanson off the glass for her first 2. Here comes Bilas running behind Hermanson. Corner.
Get in
Van
there, 2 in a
Lacken
row.
going to shoot 2 in a row.
Ooh.
In and out.
Nice hustle.
Sabers gets the rebound,
Yes.
then clotheslined. It looked like unintentionally by
Yeah.
Withers. Withers was just bringing her hands down and
Miles under 12, Withers, your
looked
first.
worse than it was.
They did, yeah.
Notice the footwear of the Golden Eagles. Everybody's got the yellow, Les,
It's
except
good.
for the coaches.
She got Jackrabbit colors on over there.
Oh, yeah. Well, Aberdeen Central is Jackrabbit.
They
colors.
are Jackrabbit colors.
Loss finds Bab. Hermanson.
Get in
I'm sorry,
there,
Burkhart
Piper.
jumped there.
Ooh, she had a good JV game.
Binning off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound. And new shot clock, 6 minutes to go. This is Belos from the corner. Shoots
Nice.
good. Three-pointer. Belos assist to Sabres.
Maybe Coach Vector's game plan is to pull these bigs out and make a shoot from deep.
He knew what he was doing.
He did.
He got some
little high-low. They're doubling.
firepower on the bench. Yeski off the back of the rim, rebound. Belos dribbles, picks it up. Here she comes up the floor, right-hand dribble, left side of the court. Binning just made one from there on the other side of the court. Sends it back out to Belos. This is Bab. Sabres waits in the corner. Nowhere to go there. She's now on the wing. Bab dribbling around. Sabres, no hesitation. Three-pointer. Good!
There we go.
3 threes in a row. Coach Spector looking genius level tonight.
Genius.
9-2. This is Dora bringing it up the floor.
Got a double on Hermanson down low.
Yeski finds Withers in the corner.
Oh, the help side. There we go.
Flashing up top.
There we go. Good.
Shot no good. Benning with the rebound. Piper Benning, older sister, also on the team. Where's number 22?
Ooh, that was a
and
good
a
idea
pass
by
Bab just over the head of Sabres, or else Sabres had 2. So this is Camden Borg into the game.
By the way, if you're a fan of the T-Titan, the boys finally lead 18-16 with 5 minutes to go before half.
Okay, thank you. We're going to get stats sent up to us by our roving field reporter, Travis Berger, and we'll pass them along at halftime. We've also got some younger ladies Titans dance team performing at halftime. So no halftime guest. We just wanted to show those girls and not be talking while they're dancing. So we'll give you the stats and do our usual.
Cheer camp today.
Cheer camp. And I think they said Bab got that, but her pinky toe was hanging over the line.
Yeah, it was that yellow and that shoe got the line there.
And they said she didn't have possession, so keep an eye on the shot clock. Still at 17 seconds. No need. As Borg shoots it up off the front of the rim, bouncing around Van Laken. T's leading rebounder, gets the rebound there, finds Bab up the left side of the court in front of the Aberdeen Central bench. Bab nowhere to go, picked up her dribble, handed off to Binning. Binning has 3 on the day, loses control, finds Van Laken. Van Laken gonna.
Nice look.
Oh, wow. Bab goes over Burkhart, or around her at least.
That's right.
And gets the left-handed finish, 11-2.
That's a nice high-low look there.
Absolutely. Boy, that was Bab.
Oh, there's an easy one.
Took some guts to shoot that on Burkhart.
Oh, darn it.
And now Binning, the steal after the basket by Burkhart, steal by Yeski. Golden Knights get the ball back, trailing 11-4. Here's Burkhart. Van Laken on her. Finds Dorr down low.
It's a tough matchup
to Withers.
There.
Now this is Yeski, top of the key. No good. Van Laken strong with the rebound.
Good. Hey, be strong with it.
Titans
be strong with it.
Still in trouble a little bit. And they say that's... And Coach Fechner says, how can that go out of bounds if they didn't tap it? So Emma Lindgren and Ellie Clayburgh check into the game for the Titans. 11 points and 9 points respectively. Hermanson checks back in. And I'm with Coach Clayburgh. That doesn't go out of bounds if it doesn't get tapped.
No, it's not.
So new possession arrow.
Yeah.
And that's what I feared was going to happen. Was they're going to go down low to Burkhart, and more importantly, Hermanson. Hermanson is the more strictly down low player. 30-second timeout for the Titans. That means no sitting on the chairs.
Nope. Update from Aberdeen. Titan boys lead Golden Eagles 23-16 with 4:57 left.
Yeah, Titans coming off a game last night. If you didn't watch it, it was back and forth. I wasn't there. Les, you were there.
I was there.
What a great atmosphere.
It was a great atmosphere.
Both 7 miles away.
Yep, both crowds.
Sioux Falls, Roosevelt, kind of our home away from home.
Yep.
And they did what Sioux Falls Jefferson did in the fourth quarter the night before. They came alive in the fourth quarter. And what was a 2-point game, a 1-possession game late in the third, ended up a 27-point win.
Yeah.
One of those where you kind of look at these games on the scoreboard and you wonder, was it once a 40-point lead and it got down to 27 or just the opposite? And it was close. Hats off to Mitch Begeman, T area or T resident, and he's got his guys rolling. That one thrown away by Van Laken goes to the Golden Eagles. They are on a 4-0 run. So Van Lacken, Belos, Lindgren, Clayberg, and Babb for the Titans. Hermanson, and you still have Borg in there with Dorr and Withers, and also Burkhart in there. That one missed everything. Rebound, Golden Eagles, rebound, Hermanson. Her 6th point already for Hermanson. They've only got her down for 1 rebound. I think she's got more than that.
Yeah, I do too.
She's got at least 3 or 4. Here's Clayberg on the baseline.
Hit
She finds Van Lacken, little 8-footer on the baseline. No good. Rebound, Withers. Here come Golden Eagles. 6-0 run, under 3 minutes to go. Dorr's going to bring it up. Right side of the court, right-hand dribble. Got Belos on her. Into the corner. Here is Burkhart, double teamed.
Yep.
Emma Lindgren just gets her hands on a lot of balls. And then the cheapest foul of the night so far on Lindgren.
Yep.
You know, when you're that far away from the basket and it didn't hinder the play, you can probably swallow a whistle on that one. Here comes Anna Bindi into the game now for the Titans. 6 points on the year for the future Mountain Marty player. Going to go down and play for Coach Alan Bertram. Doing great things down there.
Oh.
Good job by Van Lacken. Almost got the steal, and now they're going to say offensive. So Lindgren probably got a cheapie called on her, and then she got a cheapie called on Burkhart, who's kind of got her hands to the sky, wondering what she did. Belos back in the game for the Titans. Yeski for the Golden Blue Eagles.
Lindgren got landed on pretty hard by Burkhart, so I think her knee got twisted up there.
Lindgren going to go over and see the trainers. Hopefully she gets back. We saw Mitch Grant for the boys leave last night. He's playing today.
He is playing today.
As far as I know. Here is Clayberg. Nowhere to go. If Yeski would have been turned around, she could have got the steal. Babb giving up quite the size advantage and then knocked away by Dorr. Babb was going onto Burkhart before it got knocked away. So here comes Dorr bringing the ball up. Babb on her, picks up her dribble, finds Yeski in the corner, down low to Hermanson. Good job by Bindi. And you've got several upset Aberdeen fans
and
here.
And one there, missed a call.
No call.
Oh, my goodness. Van Lacken got bumped there.
And Bindi just a good job. And then Bindi knocks it away. They call that a foul.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, we are up here.
Yep, that's a tough job.
Dozen rows, and they got the play right in front of them, so you just have to trust they must have saw something we missed.
That's right.
New shot clock for the Golden Eagles on a 6-0 run. Corner 3 by Yeski.
Go get it.
No
go
good.
get it. Go get it. No. Van Lacken
gets ran over. Now here comes Hermanson again. Hermanson, nice pass down to Burkhart. That one missed. Van Lacken, another rebound for her. It's getting feisty in here.
It's getting a little chippy.
Van Lacken, what a great find, and then a big-time rejection by Burkhart.
Nice timing there by Burkhart to knock that out of bounds.
Volleyball play
That
there.
was a volleyball spike into the front row.
Withers in for the Golden Eagles. And Binning for the Titans. Good job by Burkhart just to never give up. And she was chasing a player that goes about 5'5". Corner, wing 3 for Clayberg.
No, she didn't even look set on that. She caught it and shot it right away.
Snaps a 6-0 run by the Golden Eagles. The Titans leading by 6 as we
got
tick down
2 on
close
them
to a
at
minute.
all time. Oh, it's a travel.
And Van Lacken tried to throw it off of Yeski. It falls into the lap of Burkhart. Van Lacken, another rebound.
No.
And she just throws another ball away. Here comes Burkhart. Burkhart kind of out of control, and they're going to call that on Van Lacken. And so her first foul, third team foul. Each team has 3 fouls. Van Lacken got her 4th rebound already.
Wow.
Of the first quarter, but just threw that right into the arms of Burkhart waiting in front of the scores table. Burkhart on the year, 74% from the stripe. That's good. Sabres back in for the Titans. Van Lacken goes to the bench for 3 points, 4 rebounds. Babb also in for Belos. This is a good-looking free throw shooting team. 3 players over 70%. 4 players over 70% for the Golden Eagles. Love to see that. And they're high over 70, 74, 78, and then a couple in the 80s. 14-10 lead for the Titans. Babb going to the free throw line.
Being aggressive there.
Being very aggressive. We've seen that out of J.C. Babb. The foul is on Kennedy Withers. Her second, team fourth. Babb on the year, 55% from the stripe. As Hermanson gets ready to check in. Babb, no good. Hermanson comes in for Withers, and then we're going to see Presley Benning, one of the 6 seniors for the Titans, comes in for Anna Bindi. So Benning and Benning on the floor together.
Yeah, there we
Might
go.
have been the first time this year. I'm sure
right.
there's been other times, but
That's right.
what are we seeing out of the Titans here? Just a man-to-man kind of
It's kind of a
full-court
man
press?
single press, just to kind of slow them down. They got doubles coming on Burkhart and Hermanson when they catch the ball, like instant. And so that's going to leave those shooters wide open to try to get a shot up.
Sounds like a day good for outside shooters for the Golden Eagles to get it in. This is one of several they've taken from the corner. That's good. And Ava Yeski, 5'6" senior, averaging 4 points a night. And that one's going to be off of Benning. No, they say that stays with the Titans. Kind of pinballed around. Shot clock's off. 20 on the game clock. Brian Rook inbound the ball. J.C. Babb. Jenna Van Laken back into the game for Piper Benning. See Babb inbounding it. Now going out to the top of the key. She'll run cross country at Augustana University in Sioux Falls after this year. Standout runner for a long time here for the Titans. 2-year starter. Where's that number 3, which is kind of a distinguished number for Coach Fechner? She gets a wide open shot for Fechner, or I'm sorry, for Clayberg off the back of the rim. 5 seconds, and it's going to be a foul on Babb. But it's going to be her first, just the team 4th. So it 1 slows down Aberdeen, but 2, it also allows Aberdeen to get something set here in 3.5 seconds in basketball.
It's a long time.
It's a long time, Les.
It is.
So you want to have your player catching it, running away from the basket, not like that where you're running towards the basket. And the shot by Dorr, as the buzzer sounds, touches off the left part of the rim. And so 15-13 Titans take quarter 1.
It's a good start for the Titans.
Absolutely. Hey, guys, we do a true or false. How many games have you won this year, Les?
I think I got 1 under my belt, 1 or 2.
Okay.
I think.
How many against me, though?
Oh, how many against head-to-head against Griff? I think you're 0 for 2.
I think I'm 0 for 2, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 0 for right now.
We're going to do some true or false.
All right, I'm ready.
First one. In Sweden,
Okay.
if you're going to eat a Cool Ranch chip, it's called a Cool American.
False.
What do you say, Griff?
I'm going to say false.
Griff, you're a Cool American, and so are the chips in Sweden. They are. They're called Cool Americans.
Oh, all right.
How about this? We'll get another one in.
Okay.
Sharks can blink. Okay, sharks can blink.
True.
You say true?
Yeah, we'll go true.
It is true. Sharks can blink.
Yes.
I believe the only fish that can blink, as you know. Hey, full disclosure, we usually like to do our true or false trivia on the team we're playing in Aberdeen. And I know we've done Aberdeen trivia before, but today was a little bit hectic of a day for me.
Okay.
I had to bring my wife to the emergency room. Nothing real serious.
Okay, good. Sure.
But she tells them, my husband's got a game to call tonight. And I said, that's the least of my worries now. And I was set to skip and not be here, but she made sure I was here. And so I'll be going up there immediately after the game. So
Get in there.
Jana Van Laken makes it. She can come with me.
Yes.
Yay! She's coming to the hospital. Van Laken, 6 point to go with her 4 rebounds for the freshmen of T area. And they are locked in on offense. It'll be fun to look at the stats after this one. You see Hermanson just camping down low. She's got 2 players on her, gets the rebound, and puts it up 8 points, 4 rebounds.
That's
for Hermanson.
1 basket away.
Yes, 1 basket away from 1,000. So I don't know if they're going to stop the game.
Yes.
Cuts up that Benning, her second three.
All right, Piper.
6 for Benning. 21-15.
Shooting up.
The Titans come into this one 6-3. They're 9th in power points. And these Golden Eagles are first, but
Wow.
it's 9-1 at least for now. It's going to be the foul on Binning, her first, team first. To the line is going to be number 12, Kennedy Weathers. She's one of those good free throw shooters, 78% on the year. They are 2 for 2 as a team, 3 for 3. Should we talk about, when we get a slow point, about what happened at Sioux Falls Jefferson in a nice way? We had a scoreboard snafu last night at Sioux Falls Roosevelt.
We did.
And so Withers drains it both. Eagles go 4 for 4. Borge back into the game. So we've only seen Aberdeen Central go 6 deep thus far.
Get in there.
Go about 8 deep. Sabres just off the back of the rim. Rebound Bilas. She attacks right away. Kicks it out into the corner. Nowhere to go. Babs sets it back up. Top of the key. Over on the right wing a little bit. Sabres just missed one. Shoots that one. Good. Sabres with 6. Van Laken with 6. Piper Binning with 6. And then 3 apiece for, I'm sorry, Binning has 3. I thought Binning had 2 threes. They might have given that to the wrong person. And another foul on the Titans. That's their second. And that might be the second on Piper Binning. It is. So back to the free throw line. Burkhart on the year, 74%. She's 2 of 2 today. And Golden Eagles 5 for 5 as Ellie Clayberg checks back into the game. Her 9 points a night. Binning go to the bench. Les, quick update. Is it halftime?
It is halftime. The Titans lead the Golden Eagles 31-23. I'm waiting for my stats from Travis Berger up in Aberdeen, so we'll hopefully get them soon.
It's not surprising a Peyton Burkhardt-led team is 6 for 6 and shooting this well from the free throw line.
No, she was pretty good herself.
Well, you've got to love to see that. That's on number 10, Ava Yeski. Her second, team first of the second quarter. Kennedy Withers checks back in. For Taryn Hermanson, the future USD shot putter. And Peyton Burkhart won a shot put title herself. It's going to be 5 seconds if the Titans don't get that in. I think that was a generous 4.5 seconds by the inbounding referee. Titans leading by 5. Here's Van Laken. She'll pull up 10-foot line off the right side of the rim. Rebound for the Golden Eagles by Borge. She brings it up, right-hand dribble, left side of the court, right side of the court.
Hey, get out. There we go.
Off the hands of Dorr. Titans basketball.
Take a freebie.
Bindi checks back in. Still, Les, if we're looking, still no. Emma Lindgren, so the Titans' leading scorer. She had Burkhart land on her midway through that first quarter. Still hasn't returned. Clayberg, that just didn't look good from the get-go. Ball didn't have a lot of rotation on it. No good. Rebound. Here comes Dorr up the floor. Got Bilas on her. Finds Burkhart on the corner. 3 off the rim. No good by Borge. An offensive rebound, and I think there was a little push on the inside to free up.
She got open.
Great job.
Good. Nice job, Bindi.
By Anna Bindi. Keeps the possession alive, though, for the Golden Eagles. 29 on the shot clock. Here is the inbound to Withers. That looked like it wasn't going to be good. Good. Nice pass on the inbound by Borge. She's a nice-looking player.
She is.
Here's Bindi driving.
Get
nice
away, Bindi.
Just flips that one in. Making her mama proud. Her mom played basketball at USD.
She did.
Dad watched basketball at USD.
Oh, wow.
26-21 Titans.
Isn't Dad the athlete in the family?
Oh, heavens, no. Here's Yeski from the right corner. No good. Misses everything. Clayberg gets the rebound. She's got Bilas if she wants her. She finds Van Laken. She's got Burkhart on her. Hands it off to Clayberg. Clayberg looking to drive baseline. She will. Nowhere to go. Gets it knocked away. I believe it was Burkhart in recovery, but I believe Withers knocked it away.
Withers knocked it away. Burkhart kind of just fell in her hands.
Yeah, so here's Dorr. Burkhart on the night, 6 points for her. 4 came at the free throw line. Timeout, full timeout. Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles.
Do you want to wait till halftime? I did give my.
You can do it right now. We got a nice long timeout here.
All right, let's see
Who are
here.
the Titans? Who's pacing the Titans? Leading by what, 7 in Aberdeen in this? Let's just
All right.
say it because it's true. In this horrible mirror scheduling.
You love mirror scheduling. So anyway, Griff Wiebinga has 12 points for our Titans, and Mitch Grant has 8 points, shooting 4 of 8 from the floor for Mitch Grant today.
He had a good shooting night last night.
And
too. Both of those guys did.
Caden Williamson and Lane Sieber is each with 4, and then Gavin Shawd with 3.
Gavin Shawd with 3. He leads the state at over 25 points.
He is. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He's 0 for 3 from the floor.
Okay.
So our Titans lead 31-23 at half.
As we know, it's still early for Gavin Shawd to have a 25-point game.
You're right. It is.
He had 12 in a row in the third quarter by himself last night.
Yes.
So.
Yes. So they're about a minute away from starting the third quarter up in Aberdeen.
These girls' team for the Titans next is Tuesday against Watertown here at Thunder Alley.
Yep.
And then Thursday at Mitchell.
Boys and girls doubleheader on that one.
Both?
No, just the Mitchell game.
Yep.
The Watertown game, I will have a very special. Ooh,
wow. Nice turnaround. That's 1,000
point.
So congratulations Taryn Hermanson.
Nice job.
1,000 points.
1,000 points, yes.
That shot is just so hard to guard. Such a great shot.
Yeah.
That was a nice one to get your 1,000th on.
It was. Oh.
And that one stole for a second.
Yep.
By Borg. Aberdeen crowd being led by Scotty down there, still clapping for Taryn Henderson.
Get in there, yes!
Clayberg on the left wing. Good. That's 6 for her.
If we're going to pull off the upset today, we got to keep shooting lights out from 3.
29-23 lead. And look at Hermanson down low. She's got 2 players on her. That's just great tip out of bounds by Babb, which freed up for the moment Withers, but she missed.
She has reached the 1,000-point mark. Congratulations, Taryn.
Taryn now getting a standing ovation by a few of the Titans and a few of the Golden Eagles, and Scotty still on his feet.
Good old Scott. Oh, she's wide open.
Wide open was Withers down low. I walked in. Scotty was wearing an Aberdeen Central shirt, and I was stunned.
But see, I talked to Brad Peterson today, and he said he had a Titan shirt on, and he changed it.
A little bit long for Sabres.
So I don't quite understand. I got to get the behind the story on that from
Rebound door. Well, I asked him, I said, Aberdeen Central, and he just pointed to the girls like that he knows them. And I said, oh, what size do you wear? Because we need to get you a Titan
nice.
Three-pointer off the bench by Borg.
They're only down 1 now.
Her first 3 points to go with 3 rebounds tonight. You wonder if the Hermanson basket and 1,000th point got them going a little bit. Clayberg flipped it up underneath. No good. No foul.
Allie.
Clayberg almost gets the steal. Aberdeen Central trailed in this one by as many as 7. Now it's a 1-point game. This door is guarded by Clayberg.
Back over here. She's wide open.
I was just going to say that Withers is just, maybe she had a foot out of the paint, but was standing there for several seconds.
That's their first lead of the game in terms of 2 minutes before halftime.
Yeah, that's bad news, good news for the Titans.
No, good. Yeah, I know.
And they are fighting in this one. This is a great-looking Aberdeen Central team that.
Yeah.
Again, Paige Sabers, her 3rd 3 as she smiles and gets shoved by Bindi.
Bindi's playing football down there.
You know, I've talked about Sabers with you and with others, and I said I just like a lot of things about her game, and that's one of them right there. She has a really solid jump shot. Not a lot of hitches, not a lot of stuff going wrong, just shoots it square. And 3 3-pointers in the first half for her.
I'm not sure how many points she had in the JV game, but she played well. She hustled. She had a lot of steals in the JV game tonight when they won 40-24. They were led that tonight with Benning, but Sabres wasn't far behind with, I want to say 10 or so.
Okay. You guys are 1-1 in our ongoing true or false trivia, generic, basic trivia here. Things everybody should know. And you should know this about Doritos.
Okay.
It's a Spanish word. It means crisp and delicious. Is that true or false? Doritos means crisp and delicious.
True.
You say true?
I'll go false.
It's false.
Oh, what?
Les says Griff takes the lead. It means
Oh.
little golden things.
Oh,
And of
alright.
course, you know that the first Doritos were flavorless. It was just the tortilla chip
Okay.
when they were invented in Disney. It's either Disney World or Disneyland that invented the Doritos. So there you go. Titans gave up the lead for about 20 seconds in this one as Kennedy Withers buried a bunny for her 8th point of the night. Have her be the second leading scorer for the Golden Eagles. And then Paige Savers answered back with her 3rd three to put the Titans up ahead 32-30. Under 2 minutes to go now.
Oh, here's
This is
Burkhardt.
Burkhardt, top of the key.
That's-
We haven't seen that yet. We have now. 9 for Burkhardt to go with
She-
2 rebounds.
She's a great shooter. I
Emma
mean,
Lindgren out of the locker room and back into the game. And now they called Burkhardt and she doesn't agree. And she just turns around and walks away. No argument by her sister. That's nice to see in this day and age.
well, they don't. Those sisters don't fight. They never fight.
Well, they're not fighting with the ref.
No.
They might fight.
Oh, no, they don't fight at home.
I hope she doesn't fight with her coach because she's going to find herself on the bench. It'd be tough to bench Lauren Burkhardt.
It would be.
She'll play with former Titan Katie Vasika
She
starting
will.
next year.
No, 2 years. She's only a junior.
Oh, that's right. She's only a junior. I keep forgetting that. They're only non-senior
Get in
starter.
there.
Emma Lindgren,
Oh,
Titan starter, battling for the ball. Is Emma Lindgren hasn't scored today. Averaged 11 a game. Here comes Burkhardt. Her team now leading by 1. She drills it up. Van Lacken on her. Skip pass to Cameron Albrecht into the game for the first time. Here's Albrecht from the corner. No hesitation. 3-pointer. Looks like it's going to be short.
wow.
It's good.
that was pretty.
Cameron Albrecht. Golden Eagles coming alive. In the second quarter, they lead by 4. Here comes Emma Lindgren. Finds,
Way a bump. No, oh, I thought she got bumped, but it was out of bounds.
say she stepped on the line.
Whoa.
Maybe Les thinks she was helped.
She was helped getting to touch that line.
Board. So there's 52 on the shot, 35 on the game clock, 17-second separation. Aberdeen plays it right. They can get a 2-for-1 here.
Good math.
Dorr brings it up, finds Burkhardt. Burkhardt and I believe Withers' moms played on the team that knocked off Wakanda, the runner in the lane for
Kinda like-
Camden Borg.
We kind of only had a 102 game winning streak.
I think it was 103.
Was it 103?
I
thought-
think so.
Okay,
but,
all right.
you know, we have a T resident that was on that team with
Yep.
Becky Flynn. Now Becky Flynn Jensen.
Yeah. Well, Roosevelt had 111, so
Just a hook shot attempt by Benning. No good. Didn't
Get
hit the
in
rim.
there.
Shot clock is off. 3-pointer
Ooh.
up. Misses everything. Titans 2 fouls. Aberdeen with 2 fouls. So unless it's shooting, nobody's going to go to the line.
yeah, stop ball.
Here comes Dorr bringing it up. Shot from the baseline.
There we
No
go. Go get
good. Emma Lindgren. That was a odd attempt to get the steal by Hermanson. She could have picked up a foul. She didn't. 38 Aberdeen Central. 32 for the T-Area Titans. That is the largest lead for Aberdeen Central so far tonight. And so the Titans hanging in there. 3 new starters, all 3 making their first career start. And they're making the most of it. Benning, I believe she made 2 threes. Now the scoreboard says she has 1 3.
No, I think she has 2 threes, and I think that Bab don't have a 3. So
I
think,
believe so.
I think if Benning
I
has,
believe they gave it to
yes,
Bab and
they
not
gave it to
Benning.
Bab, yeah.
The wrong B, the wrong killer B. Sabres
exactly.
9 points. That leads
That's awesome.
the Titans. Lindgren, no points. And here are the Lady Titans starters. We'll be quiet. We'll let Mom and Dad and Grandma and Grandpa watch this performance by our little Lady Titans led by our cheerleaders.
All right, let's give these. We got one more. Just kidding. All right, nice job, Titan cheerleaders. Parents, you are able to pick up your child in the auxiliary gym. Let's give one more applause for these little Titan cheerleaders.
All right, good job, Titan cheer team. Thought Les might be out there helping them, but not this year.
Nope, not this year.
Individual stats, as we see the Golden Eagles take the floor now. Individually for the Golden Eagles, they are led by Taryn Hermanson, who is sitting at exactly 1,000 in her career. 10 points, 5 rebounds for her, 5 of 8 from the field. Then it's 9 for Lauren Burkhart, 2 for 5 from the floor. 9 points from her, 8 by Kennedy Withers on 3 of 7 shooting. You also have 3 apiece for Albrecht and Yeski, and then 5 off the bench for Borge. For the Titans, they are being led by Paige Sabers, 9 points for the sophomore. Titans starting 3 sophomores tonight and a freshman. And then 6 by Jana Van Laken, and also 6 by Ellie Clayberg off the bench, 3 apiece. Or I'm sorry, 6 also for Piper Binning, 3 apiece for Bilas, 2 for Bindi. Rebounds for the Titans, they say Van Laken has 4 and Binning has 3. So 15-13 into the first quarter, Titans, and then Golden Eagles on the Octane Inc. scoreboard. And 25-17 was their second quarter score,
Yep.
and they kind of really got going just as the quarter was ending, which is good news for the Titans that they had to face halftime after getting warmed up. You looked at me at halftime and you said, this is why we're still in the game. You pointed to 9 of 15
Yep.
that the Titans are from behind the line. I think that's their best half shooting it from behind the line all year, I think, easily. Aberdeen, not bad. 4 of 14 from behind the line. Free throws 6 for 6 for Aberdeen, just 1 of 2 for the Titans. 14 of 34 are the field goals, 11 of 25 for the Titans. 17 rebounds for the Golden Eagles, 13 for the Titans. Titans have 8 turnovers. Golden Eagles, just 4. So, anytime you go 9 of 15 and a half,
Yep.
you're probably going to be about where the Titans are now in this game, if not winning the game.
Yep.
The free throws, 6 of 6, and then only turning the ball over 4 times has really helped out the Golden Eagles. So the Titans come out in about 90 seconds. Tell me what you're telling the T area Titans. 3 new starters tonight. Only 2 possessions down. What are you saying if you are Coach Les Schroeder?
If you are Coach Fechner and you're telling those 3 sophomores, you're just telling them to keep shooting the basketball and don't be afraid of the bright lights, I guess you want to say, and play your game and try to defend as best you can.
How about if you are Coach Burkhart, her team maybe expected to be up a lot bigger than this? What do you tell your team that it's probably in a bigger dogfight than they thought?
Well, if you want to use excuses, the long bus ride, all that other stuff, you just keep feeding Hermanson. You try to get Burkhart get going. Burkhart only, both of them have 10 and 9 respectively. Keep feeding them and hit their shooters when they're open.
And the good news for Aberdeen Central is, like you just said, 10 and 9. That's only half their points. So while they are led by some serious star power, a D1 basketball player, a D1 track and field athlete, they're getting help from the Ava Yeskis and Kennedy Withers and Emma Dorr, Cameron Borge, even Cameron Albrecht. So,
Yep.
and they're going to need that because they're going to. That's who your next year's starters are going to be.
Yep.
They go with Lauren Burkhart. So we will see Lauren Burkhart inbounding the basketball, opposite side of the floor. It is Burkhart And also Withers, Yeski,
They're taking.
basket, good. Door on the floor with Hermanson for the Titans. Sabres, Bab, Bilas, Piper Binning, and also Jana Van Laken. So 3 sophomores, a senior, and a freshman. And they're hanging right in there.
They are.
8-point lead. That's the largest of the night for the visiting Golden Eagles on this terrible thing they call mere scheduling. Sabres again. No
Just
good.
what's
Rebound.
What's your opinion on that again?
Man, you know, I can't dislike it enough. Les.
All right.
There's Benning driving in, pulls her defender, and then kicks it out to Bab. Finds
Right away, Paige.
Belos, and then
Gee,
Sabres
oh,
in
that
and
was
out.
down.
I love the not being afraid to shoot by
Exactly.
Sabres.
Nope,
I'm sure
Sabres
Coach
is-
Weber or Coach Fechner does as well.
Coach Weber's in Aberdeen.
What could possibly be good about mirror scheduling? You know, I was wondering that today. The shot by Yeski, no good, misses everything. Bab gets the rebound. Left-hand dribble, left side of the court. Finds Benning
It
in the
saves
corner.
the date on the schedule, I guess. That way. Oh, I don't know. I'm coming up with excuses.
And
I don't know.
Lacken, no good. The rebound by Withers. I mean, can you just do a double header and keep the referee? I just don't get it.
Hey, by the way, Griff was right. Gavin Shod with 13 straight points to lead the Titans in Aberdeen.
You're kidding me. He did it 2 days in a row.
He did it 2 days in a row.
State's leading scorer 2 nights in a row, and that's going to be
Burkhart.
Van Lacken knew it. Van Lacken fell to the floor and was clapping. And Lauren Burkhart is going to be coming out of the game.
33 Burger, her third, team first.
Her third.
Wow.
Borg into the game. As Burkhart not happy, going to the bench.
Titan boys lead after the third quarter, 52-34. Over
There
the
we
Gold-
go. That's more like it. Big third quarter for the T-area boys over
Golden.
Aberdeen Central.
That way, Van Lacken.
Van
Nice
Lacken
take.
driving,
Oh,
just flipped it up right-handed. Just looking at the referee, she ended up on her back. She
wanted that
she
foul.
wanted that foul. We had a game here the other night where nobody was in the bonus all night. It was about an hour and 2-minute game.
Travel?
So no, they're going to call it a foul. On that. They're going to say it's on Bilas.
All right.
That's a lot of height to give up for Bilas.
It is.
It's her first, team first. So 1 foul apiece for both teams. Oh no. Just too many of those. Withers just kind of has a way of getting under that basket. That's her 12th point.
Yeah, they're
Leading both teams. Kennedy Withers.
get in there.
And Sabres, she's missing. She missed those last 3, but not by much. That's the good part. And that's when you have good mechanics shooting the basketball. You're going to miss, but you're not going to miss by much. And Sabres is
She's fighting
responsible
hard,
for playing
and she did.
Taryn Hermanson. Here comes Bilas up
Come
the
on,
court.
Van
Van
Lacken.
Lacken wraps around again. This time misses. This time she was all alone under there. And this is Borg bringing the ball up. 11 on 11. Clayberg on Borg. Borg picks up her dribble. Finds Withers. Withers is going to drive past the door on the baseline. Top of the key to Yeski. Yeski to
Nice
door.
block by Van
Blocked
Lacken.
by Van Lacken. Number 2, 6.6 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Got the block before she
And
came
she's
out.
going to go to the bench. Anna Bindi into the game for the Titans. Top of the key, nope, not a new shot clock. That was a block shot, not a foul. So we got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Withers.
And the Aberdeen bench counts it down. And that's all you have to do sometimes, just throw it up. And Sabres disagrees.
I do too.
Just throw it up and let Taryn Hermanson, I think that's literally what they did. They said she hit her in the head. And so Hermanson's first attempt at the free throw line, she's got 10 points, 7 rebounds. She shoots 73% from the free throw line. 6'1" senior. Doesn't bend the knees, just gets it in. I don't know if she bent her knees at all.
Well, that's like the shot put that she throws.
Yeah, yes. Yes, just kind of flipped it up there. But again, when you have good mechanics and you have good rotation on the ball, good things are going to happen. She doesn't even dribble, throws it up. Nice backspin, money. And a nice looking player for someone not going to play at the next level, but maybe throwing is her
thing.
Her love. Here's Bindi on the wing, finds Clayberg in the corner, top of the key to Bab. She's going to swing it to Sabres. Sabres finds it to Bilas. A lot of passing here, quick passing for the Titans. Bilas in the corner, 16 on the shot clock. She brings it in. Going to be fouled by Hermanson. Hermanson doesn't agree with that one. And so Hermanson said he gave her the business down there. Shooting foul. That's interesting.
There we go.
Bilas goes to the line. 50% on the year for the sophomore.
We'll take it.
Standout defender, energy player. Coach Fechner calls her. Got a boys score really quickly while we're at the free throw line.
Titans 53, Aberdeen Golden Eagles 37.
Here's the first time of the game we don't have Hermanson or Burkhart
Ooh, wow.
on the
that's
floor.
right.
Sabres goes out, Lindgren in.
6 minutes to go about 6 minutes to go in the game up in Aberdeen.
Okay. And Titans lead by how many? I'm sorry.
53-38.
Okay. So we're gonna put that one on ice, right?
Sure.
Van Laken back in for Bilas. Bilas goes to the bench. Inbounding the ball, board. Titans get a little press on here. Trap.
Oh, there we go. Good
Bab
job,
almost
JC.
got
Yep.
the steal. Titans putting this press on with Burkhart and Hermanson both
Well, Withers is the big in
on
the
the
now.
bench. And almost a shot
And
by
there's
Borg.
Withers.
Wow, Withers. 6 and 6 coming in. She's got 14
Yeah,
tonight.
she's playing big. She's a good player.
And
Ooh,
there's
nice. There we go.
first 2 points for Lindgren. Titans lead, trail by 9. Halfway through
there we go,
fourth
Lindgren.
quarter, Lindgren does her thing.
Yep, gets a steal. That's
Averages
give that
3
to
of
credit.
those a night.
Yep.
And just a
Oh,
pass where you could see Withers coming a mile away.
yep. Withers knocked it away.
I guess you could say that's a blocked shot by Clayburg.
That's good. Hey, next Tuesday night I'll have a special guest on at halftime for when the girls play Watertown
Oh,
here.
who's that?
Allie Severson is coming on.
Severson.
A wrestler.
Who is
Fine, sorry. You would have
Door the baseline?
You would have
Who's
to,
coming up?
No,
next?
you would have to call. You would have to give me a hard time with that. Sorry.
Who's coming up? Sorry, Allie who?
Allie.
Oh,
No, you would have to do that. Good job, Lindgren. Nice shot. Oh, that's a good.
Lindgren gets the offensive rebound.
Go ahead.
rolls
You can say the last
out.
name then for me.
Allie Stevenson would have made that one.
That's
She's
right.
ranked 9th on the Dakota Grappler,
Stevenson.
having a great wrestling season. Just an 8th grader.
I apologize. She's a 7th grader, by the way, and
Or
I
7th
apologize.
grader.
I apologize for that. Oh man,
Shot.
I'll get that name down
Lindgren.
by Tuesday night. By the way,
Lindgren, another rebound. Great pass
that way. Come on, finish. Oh,
by Clayburg. Bindi cleans up the miss. Titans kind of out of whack here. Oh, my goodness. And you saw the reaction by Withers, and I
Yeah.
would agree.
I would too.
Oh, it was called. Okay, it was called on Door.
Oh,
so
okay.
it wasn't that strip by Withers. As Sabres enters the game, along with bad news for the Titans, Burkhart and Hermanson.
We're back in. All right.
No Allie Severson coming in for Aberdeen Central yet, but Piper bidding it. I got to see Allie when she wrestled here. I know you watched it on
I
film.
watched
but
it
it was
on film.
probably the match of the night. It was great, and she is a tough one.
She's 12-7 right now. I do know. I do have my.
There you go.
I do have that down. Good. Get in there.
No, Clayburg, that's going to be off to the left.
Ooh. There way. Good.
Van Laken gets it, I think.
Sabres knocked it away.
Sabres
Yep.
knocked it away. There's Van Laken. Point number 18 with 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, a steal, and an assist.
I'm sorry, Allie. Really, I am. Oh, man.
11-point lead is the bad news
Oh,
for
down. There's the double. Or there's the high-low look.
and the steal by Clayburg. You got Viper
Get in there, Piper.
spinning wide open.
Yes!
Guard! Wow, her third 3 of the night. Clayburg with the dime, 8-point lead for Peyton Burkhart's team. You know, Peyton Burkhart, she is a speech therapist at an
Yes.
elementary there in
Yep.
Aberdeen. And
Yep.
she had an interview where she talked about she wouldn't have coached a three-pointer up off the front of the rim, no good. And they got to call that on Hermanson. I mean, if not, what's the reason to box out? Her second
right.
foul.
What was that story now?
I asked her what's gone well for her this year, controlling the controllables, but she also had an interview where she said she probably never would have even considered coaching if it wasn't for Dawn Seiler,
Yes, Don Seiler.
because Seiler was such a great role
Yep.
model for her. She said she's right about everything Burkhart said about Seiler,
Mm-hmm.
and that she just loves her to death, and really great things. And
Well, when I interviewed her here,
little Kevin go there.
yeah,
Van
nice.
Wacken fast down the middle. 10 points for her.
I mean, she said that when I interviewed her here too, and a couple last year, or no, 2 years ago when they were back down here. So, yeah, they have high praise for Dawn Seiler up there.
Or nothing, but guess who gets the rebound? Hermanson, and then the late foul. She said, and she didn't know she was going to coach. I asked her, are you glad you're coaching? She said she loves the day-to-day, that she loves the player interactions with her players. And she just looks forward to it every day. She wouldn't change it for the world. That's
awesome.
Great to hear a young player or a young former player. That one's in and out. First Aberdeen miss of the night. That is just molding these players, and they are so lucky to have her and have her willing to coach and love coaching up in Aberdeen and
trying to get them back to the state tournament.
Yeah.
Where she won a title with them as a player.
You know, I think winning the Spirit of Sioux is probably about
That
the
was-
highest
that
honor
was-
in
that
South
was-
Dakota. I mean,
I
what
was-
an honor.
I was there that night that she won it. That was awesome.
Sue and Big Crow, what a lady.
Oh, nice.
That's 7 in a row for Jada Van
down
Wacken. Titans cut it to 1 possession. Here we go, Titans basketball.
There we go. Let's
Pilas
go.
forces the turnover. 1:12 to go, third quarter. Yeski will check in for Albrecht. And Bab and her ponytail will check in for Bilas. She's got kind of something going on up there. And no braids for Van Lacken this game.
I know. Van Lacken went with the pony today.
Here's Sabres out on the wing. Hermanson on her. Van Lacken with the ball. 7 in a row.
Good look. Get
What
in
a
there.
pass by
Yes.
Van Lacken
Down one.
to Bab.
Here we go.
Boy, that's just a pass not a lot of players even try to make. And we've seen Van
There we
Lacken
go.
have that vision
Yes. We're right here.
and that confidence to make that pass work. Again,
Yeah.
a lot of players don't even try to make that pass, and it doesn't work for them.
With our change of our starting lineup today, here's a good thing for the future of these Titans. Whether we win or lose this game is irrelevant. We have
Well,
seven.
I'd like to win it.
Well, no, here's my point with that.
Okay.
Is down the line when we play Washington down the line, when we play O'Gorman down the line, you're just getting more and more experience for these sophomores to where Coach Fechner wants these girls to go is that state tournament. Get them ready for the SODAC 16. That's more experience for them, and I think this is only going to help the Titans down the
And
road.
confidence. They're going
And
to go in
confidence.
playing with a lot more confidence.
And Paige is playing well. Piper's playing well.
Yeah, just under a minute to go here in the third.
Van
And,
Lacken's playing just like she has all season long. So
you started to
If
think
you
that
wouldn't- if you wouldn't tell anybody that Van Lacken was a freshman, no one would believe you.
exactly.
we talked about that with her last year. You could tell she was an 8th grader. She was pretty petite and short, and this year she's just grown. And it's not even just looking at her, just her game, the things that she does. I mentioned the pass to Bab, things like that, and the block shots. And
She's always in the gym.
yes, 48-47, 55.6 to go, third quarter.
If you're Aberdeen, you're going to try to get it into Hermanson right here on the double. Hermanson turns around and shoots that, and that was just good defense by the Titans by walling up and giving her that jump shot that she just took.
Aberdeen putting some pressure on Ellie Clayburgh. Other than that, they haven't been pressuring the Titans on the back end of the court very much. This is Sabres.
Get in there.
She's going to launch it.
Oh,
In and
that
out.
was
She's had 2
close.
of those.
Wow.
She should get at least a point for the
Wow.
ball being half down. Love to see her shooting it,
All
though.
right.
She just stays with Hermanson. Good job. If she would have ran out and guarded Yeski,
Yep, there's
Hermanson
it.
would have got a wide open layup, and that's a tough call on
Yep.
Sabres.
That's a double down there. They were going high-low look. They were trying to get
Is it
Sabre.
going to be on Sabres because it was the players
Yep.
were back to back?
Yep. All right. You
Fourth
know,
team foul on the
How
Titans.
else can you really guard Hermanson if you can't try and really get into it? 'Cause
Here's
otherwise,
how.
it's
They're going to try to bring Presley Benning,
Here's a-
senior, 5'7"
here's a
senior,
back
into
screen
the
for
game.
Peyton Burkhardt here. So
Shot clock off.
They're
Good
trying
job
to-
by Benning to
Yep, there.
get around that screen.
here we go.
And now this is Borg. She wanted it. She thought about it.
She
15
did.
on the shot clock or game clock. Shot clock is off.
Double screen here.
Here's
Yep,
Hermanson.
They slide
That's where
her
you like
down.
her to catch it
Ah.
at. Burkhardt catches underneath the basket. Another foul on the Titans. Ellie Clayburgh looks to the scorer's table and says, "What?"
That was just a good position by Burkhardt to get her body into position to catch that ball.
Parker, field number 2.
Ben
So
Le-
Burkhart 4 for 4 for the night, 74% on the year, and she rattles it in and
There
out.
you go.
So the 6 for 6 is the Gold Eagles in the
Over.
first half. I think in the second half they're 0 for 3.
All right. The averages, love averages.
Burkhart still with 9. She looks to get into double digits. She
Yes,
does.
she
That's
does.
perfect.
Number 2 for the line.
And now Albrecht is going to check in. Good substitution here to get Burkhart and her 3 fouls out of the game, get her a little rest. I don't know if she needs a rest.
She does.
That's good defense, making the Titans catch it, going to the
Here
opposite
we go. Tie
basket.
this game up. Come on,
Vilas
press.
has it. Benning, I think it was blocked by Hermanson. Would be safe to say. So good job by her. It's a 2-point game. Who would have thunk this? 49-47. I don't know. Maybe some more trivia,
There
gentlemen.
we go. I need it. I need to catch that.
You're down 1.
I need-
Spam, if you know spam.
Yep.
Have you? Were you a spam? Either of you growing up?
No, not really.
No, me neither. Spam. It stands for special ham. Is what spam stands for.
No, false.
You say false, okay?
I'm going to go with false as well.
It is false. It stands for spiced ham.
No.
Spiced ham. So, I believe Danny DeVito is in the crowd tonight. Maybe not.
What?
Maybe that's just someone that,
Danny
that
DeVito.
looks like him over on the
Peyton
Titans
or is
side.
Eli Manning with him with those commercials or what?
No. Okay, another one.
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you know that sandwiches are not allowed in space? Is that true or false?
False.
You say false.
I'm going to go with false on that one.
That's actually true.
Oh.
An astronaut snuck one up into space, and since there's no gravity, the crumbs of the sandwich floated around and got into the instruments.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Griff
Alright.
still up by 1.
Man.
Let's do one more here before
Alright.
we get back
I
to
got
basketball, which is why everybody turned in. I
Gotta
think.
tie this thing up. Yes.
Okay.
Well, the Titans need to tie this thing up too, but
Do you know that the total weight of ants on Earth equals the total weight of humans on Earth? Do you believe that to be true or false?
false.
I'll go with true with that one.
That is true. Griff
Oh,
leads by
man.
2. You got a few more left. It's okay.
All right,
Let's
all
keep your
right,
chin up.
All right, I'll keep my chin up.
Griff is smiling. The north. Where'd you grow up, Griff?
Spokane, Washington.
Yeah. And what do they call that area up there?
The Inland Northwest.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. That way,
Benning
Piper.
driving. That's going to be a tough one if it's on Burkhart. I think they're going to give it to Withers.
They might give it to.
They
Yep,
did.
They give it to.
Both kind of had their hands up in the air. Withers third now.
Wow.
And she's having a really nice night. Withers,
She is.
14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. For the 5'9" senior, Benning to the line. Hasn't been there a lot this year. That one's
There
good.
we go. Good job, Piper. Or as the kids call her, Pip, but we'll
Okay.
call her Piper.
Borg back into the game. Do you hang around her and the kids a lot? or-
I don't. I just try. That's what I hear nowadays.
Okay. Kind of weird, but let's not let it be weird. That one glances off the front of the rim. Burkhart pulls down rebound number 6 on the night. Only trails Hermanson by 2. Hermanson has 8 right at her season average. This is Yeski. Now down low.
Ooh, nice upturn.
That's great defense by
Whoa,
both
wait.
Piper Benning and they.
Eagle basketball.
How was that a block out of bounds? I didn't see the block. All right.
That's a curious one.
I didn't see the block either.
I think they would have liked to have blocked it, but
I know.
think she just threw it after the
Oh,
rim.
there we go.
Corner 3,
Oh,
good.
nice.
That was a
That's
big
good.
possession to give to the Golden Eagles.
Yep.
They got 3 off of it. Keep an eye on that. Here comes Van Leck, pulls it back. Now driving baseline.
good.
They call that foul.
There we go. We'll take
on
it.
Door. That'll be team foul number 2. Titans don't have a team foul yet. So Door, he means to say number 20 is where he wants to give it to. He does
Yep,
now.
we got it. There we go. Sully's back.
So Door, that's her second. Bindi and Kleberg, last year's 2 leading scorers, back into the game for the Titans. Withers will check in for Ava Yeski. About 7 minutes left. 2-possession game, 48-52.
Oh, she's wide open. Get in
was
there.
for a while, and that shot off the back of the rim.
Oh, Van Lack
Give
knocked it
that
out of
one
bounds.
to the Golden Eagles. So yeah, Bindi was down there for a second.
was, yep.
Pass was
She-
just a little late, a little
Yep.
high. She had to jump to grab it, and by that time, Taryn Hermanson caught up and played good defense on
Backside
her.
over here. Withers is open again. Withers
now going to drive as Paige Sabers is being asked to guard her.
Oh.
Wow, big time.
Wow.
3 by Camden Borg.
That was huge.
Borg 8 points off the bench, and another player just contributing that isn't named Hermanson or Burkhart.
Oh, and Ellie.
Clayberg almost turns it over. Bab comes out with it. Clayberg back to her feet. She's going to shoot a 3-pointer now.
In there.
And off the side, right
Burkhart
side
with
of
two.
the rim, and Burkhart just getting pestered down there.
2 in a row rebounds by Burkhart.
7 rebounds now for Burkhart. 7-point lead and the ball.
Nice job, Van Laken. Knocked that away from her.
And Van Laken hits the floor. It's going to be at least a jump ball. It goes to the Golden Eagles, but it turns the possession arrow back to the Titans' next jump ball.
That was good hustle.
Let's watch Taryn Hermanson in the lane. Well,
We
now
can't
she's
because she's going to the bench.
Bilas coming in. Yeski in for the Golden Eagles.
Good idea.
Well, she's just down there a lot, and I think she just leaves 1 foot out a lot, and that'll do it. Doesn't have to be both feet, just has to be 1 foot out to not be counted. 3 seconds. 6 minutes to go. Drive and handoff by Dorr to Yeski. Yeski dribbles around, throws a wild pass, caught by Borg. She just made a 3-pointer not long ago. Clayberg gambled, and then the foul by Bilas, and Withers very excited for the Golden Eagles. That's 16 now for her, and a chance to make it 17.
She is playing great.
Emma Lindgren shaken up in the first quarter. Gets to come into the game even though they'd already passed the ball to Withers. So Withers 78%, another good free throw shooter for these Eagles. Left-hander, dribbles it 3 times, hard off the back of the rim. Here comes Bilas, 90 miles an hour. Standout runner is this Grace Bilas for the Titans. Her and number 3, Bab, are 2 of the best to ever lace them up here in T area running wise.
Cross country track.
Now here's Van Laken. Lindgren doesn't want to go to her. Now she might have to. She does. Van Laken in the corner. Burkhart on her. Finds Bilas, top of the key. Here's Emma Lindgren. 38% 3-point shooter. Nowhere to go. Just turns it over. I think she thought Van Laken was going to cut down the lane and left it there for her. Nowhere to go. Dorr almost loses the ball. Keeps her dribble alive. Finds Burkhart. Left side of the arc. And that was caused by Lindgren. She got in the way of that pass. Looked like she was going to catch it. It was too high. And then off the fingertips of Camden Borg. So Anna Bindi checks into the game for the Titans. Corner 3, Bilas just off the back of the rim. No good. What a great job holding a player off with one hand and then getting a rebound or knocked it away to get the rebound to Burkhart for Borg. 9-point lead, under 5 minutes to go.
And Bindi with the foul.
I said Bindi was just bumping her a little too much. That's going to be 2 team fouls on the Titans, 2 on the Golden Eagles, 2 personally on Anna Bindi.
Well, our Titan boys are coming home 8-2 with a win over the Eagles tonight. 64-43. We'll get you some numbers here in a little bit.
And Lindgren always around the ball. Just almost gets her paws on that one. Knocks it out of bounds. Yeah, we'll get you the numbers really quickly. Under 5 minutes to go in this one. And Les, I might have to leave you a little early here if you can take this one down the stretch.
Oh.
Got we're having some medical issues in our family, but also a car issue with this cold weather. So that one just taken away. I was wondering if Bilas even saw Ava Yeski. And Yeski with the steal, 9-point lead, under 4.5 to go now. Yeski wide open top of the 3, says why not, pulls the trigger, no good. Van Laken on the floor, and just put up and in by Burkhart. 11-point lead now for the visitors. 12 for Burkhart, 12 for Hermanson, 16 for Withers. There's Babb driving, finds Belos, top of the key. Sabres, no hesitation, 3. Off the side of the rim by Jana Van Laken, nowhere to go. This is Emma Dorer. Right hand dribble, middle of the court. Got Belos on her.
Good defense by Belas. Here's Withers up top.
Go ahead, Les.
No,
here.
oh, nice steal by Babb there. Gets it out to try to get out to Clayburg. Here's Withers. Withers for 2. 61-48 with 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Babb to bring it up for the Titans. Nice drive. Tried to get it to Van Laken. Paige Sabres and Hermanson fighting for it. Comes to Withers. And thank you. Timeout by Peyton Burkhart.
Eagles, timeout.
61-48. Titans down. Burkhart with 12. Hermanson with 12. Withers with 18 for the Eagles. For the Titans, Babb with 5. Clayburg with 6. Let's see. Van Laken has 11 or 10. I'm sorry, Van Laken has 10. Belas has 4. Sabres has 9. Clayburg 6. Babb with 5. If you're the Titans, you're looking to slow them down a little bit, try to get to the basket. Got 3 minutes. Next action for the Titans is Tuesday night against Watertown Arrows here at Titans Gymnasium. Again, our boys were coming home with the victory today, 64-43 over the Eagles up there. So on the floor for the Eagles, Adore, Withers,
With 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, it's Team
Burkhart.
52, Aberdeen Central 36. Boys
For the Titans is Clayburg, Belas, Piper Benning, Grace Belas, or JC Babb, and Anna Bendy. Here's Dorr with the ball for the Lady Golden Eagles. Gets it into Peyton Burkhart. She's quickly doubled, tried to do something with it, and they call a foul either on Bendy or Clayburg. They call it on Bendy.
Bendy, for third, keep third.
Third foul on Anna Bendy. Burkhart to the line. Good. Missed the first one. They'll have one more. Good on the second one. That is Burkhart's 13th point of the game. Here is Belas in the front court to Clayburg. Now over to Babb. Babb sets it up. Ellie. Nice drive. Nice move. Little runner, floater. No good. Gets her own offensive rebound. Here is Babb. Babb wants a 3. Babb to shoot a 3. No good. Piper Benning with the rebound offensively. And here is Piper setting it up, trying to go on Burkhart into the tall trees. And they draw a foul on either whether. Oh, it's on Burkhart.
That's a little iffy on that. I mean, there's been a lot of iffy fouls, but with hand straight up and body on both sides. But
That's her 4th for Peyton Burkhart's sister, Lauren. Here is Piper Benning to the line. No good on the first.
Yes, he returns for the Eagles.
Yeski returns for Peyton, or for Lauren Burkhart. Peyton's a sister coaching the team.
Van Laken's back in as well.
All right. Jaden Van Laken is now in the game for the Titans.
I believe she relieved Belas.
Belas gets a break. Gets the second to go.
Marching to the line, Liquid returns for the Titans.
8 points for Piper Benning. Full court press by the Titans. Here's Lindgren guarding Withers. Nice jump. Oh, foul on Babb.
Fouls on number 3, back for second team, fourth.
Aberdeen will move to 8-1 on the year. And I think if I'm correct, I know they have a tough schedule coming up. They are at O'Gorman on, or no, I'm sorry. O'Gorman goes up to Aberdeen Central on Tuesday night. And then they come back this way. Nice high-low look to Withers from Hermanson. Out of bounds by Babb. Then the Golden Eagles come back this way and go to Brandon Valley. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that's the boys. I will double click on the right one here. That's right, they do come, so they come this way to go to O'Gorman on Tuesday night. And then they do have Brandon Valley at home on Saturday, January 20th. And then they play Pierre and Washington. 2 minutes to go in this game, 62-49, Aberdeen Golden Eagles. Babb brings it to the front court to Van Laken, to Clayberg, now to Bendy. Bendy's going to shoot the long three, foul underneath maybe. Called that on Hermanson underneath, going for the rebound.
Fouls on number 44, Hermanson. Her third team.
That is her third foul. Yetzke back in the game for Hermanson. Now both Burkhardt's out there, so Hermanson goes to the bench. Lingering to inbound it. Elevator for Van Laken, don't go. But Babb is there for the layup and missed it and goes out of bounds to the Golden Eagles. Well, congratulations on your trivia win there, Griff.
Thank you. Thank
you. Just
you.
was not my day today. I will try to rebound on Tuesday night against the Watertown Arrows. Maybe another team in a different color. Maybe that'll help me. I don't know.
All I can say is I've done a great job of guessing this
Well,
year.
you know,
great job of guessing.
you know, Sheds is so close that one word it could go either way with those true or false. So, you know, want to get out my shout outs to Dean Gorder for listening in California today. All those Aberdeen Central fans, thanks for tuning in today as Shad had to leave, so I get to cover the last 3 minutes of the game. Inside to Burkhart. Burkhart misses the layup. Van Laken with the rebound. Her and Withers. And Withers, I think, is fouled out of this game.
They got her at 4.
Oh, they got her
now,
at 4.
fouls.
Okay, that's at 4. All right. Okay. So Van Laken's going to go down to shoot the free throws. Van Laken has 13 points on the day. I'm not sure how many free throws she shot today. For the Titans, they obviously host Watertown on Tuesday night. Then they go to Mitchell in a boys-girls doubleheader on Thursday. And then next Tuesday, we have Sioux Falls Roosevelt here at the gymnasium. Burkhart and Van Laken fighting it out at mid. Got another foul.
Fouls number 15 of Van Laken, her second team.
Van Laken's second foul. Burkhart to the line again. Give out my shout out to the Brewer family, to the Turek family. Might as well get those out of the way since I didn't have a chance to do that today. JV and sophomores. JV today won 40-24. Sophomore / 8th grade basketball team 41-37 fell to the Golden Eagles today. Under about a minute to go in this game. Here is Babb for 3. Not gonna hit the rim and goes out of bounds. Golden Eagles basketball. Titans come up with the full court press. And Coach Fechner calls a timeout. So we got under a minute to go. The Titans will move to 6-4 on the season. Golden Eagles will move to 8-1 on the season. What do you think this timeout is for there, Griff? Just to kind of get some more confidence, I guess, for the girls and kind of get some momentum for the game on Tuesday night. You want to see them end the game well.
Oh yeah, I mean they started out fighting with this game really well. I mean you want to see them end really well. They're not going to just they're not just going to lay down.
No.
They're going to try and get another possession here. So that's
I think the Golden Eagles. I mean, coming this way, 3 hours. They were in for a more fight than they thought they were going to be. So I think it's again, like I said during the broadcast, it's good experience for all those younger girls that started tonight to get us that experience for the postseason run. Our ultimate goal is to make the state tournament, and so I mean this is a good lesson for us. I mean it's either a win or a lesson, and tonight's a lesson for the Titans, and I think it'll do us favors down the road. Here is a full court press by the Titans. Burkhart to bring it in to Yeski. And good job, Bab.
And that gets us the ball back.
There we go. And Paige Sabers is now checking back in the game, and so is Anna Bendy.
Sabers returns. Bendy returns.
Hey, this game's not over yet. Lindgren to inbound it. Here comes Van Laken through the elevator. Shoots the three. Good look on that. Didn't go. Anna Bendy with the offensive rebound. Van Laken gets another shot. Gets over to Paige Sabers, who shoots the three. That look was good, too. Withers, who's played an awesome game, comes down with the rebound. Dribbled around by Dorr. Dorr comes to Yeski, and now the foul by number 5, Anna Bendy. So we are going to go to the line to shoot a couple. As we wind down a Saturday at the T Gymnasium, here is Yeski to shoot the free throw. Good, or missed the free throw long. Gets one more. Good on the second one. 65, 61. 50, 65, 51. Hopefully we don't get that 6-7 that coach or that Mr. Hockey likes. That's a nice take by
Lindgren.
Got that one, yeah. Emma Lindgren to the free throw line. Good take there. Gonna go a little defense for offense here with Grace Vilas and Babbitt waiting to check in. Good on the first. That is Lindgren's third point of the night. Good on the second one. Here we go. Get it into Dorr. Here's Yeski across to Withers. Withers gonna plow over Van Laken. Catches it out win. I think we're just gonna play catch now, and Lindgren goes for the foul. And there's a chance for that number that every kid in the world loves to hear right now.
I know one little one on the other side there that does not like this number.
Well, we'll see if it comes to fruition tonight or if it's not. And it's not going to happen tonight. Missed the first. Here's Sabers back in the game. Bendy back in the game. 10 seconds left in this game. Congratulations to the Aberdeen Golden Eagles for this win. Best of luck the rest of the season. Got the second one, so close to that number, but 66-53 with 8 seconds left. Here is Bendy driving the baseline, puts it up, good.
Bendy for 2. Assist Sabres.
And that will be your final tonight.
And that's your final score.
Golden Eagles 66, the Titans 55. We'll see if my buddy Tom Tosh brings up a final stat sheet. And we will sign out and get Mr. Hockey back here on Tuesday night for the Watertown Arrows and your T area Titans. It was a good, hard-fought game by the Titans, who were in it at the start. They led after the first quarter, 15-13. Down at half by 6, 38-32. Only down 2 at the end of the third quarter, 49-47. And then your final was the Eagles 66, the Titans 55.
Well, you know, they rallied back during that througd quarter, which was excellent.
Exactly.
But just as what we'd relied on, that 3-point shot, just couldn't keep up with it by the end, throughout the fourth quarter.
Exactly. For the Titans, J.C. Babb had 5, Paige Sabers had 9, Grace Belas had 4, Piper Benning had 8, Jana Van Laken, another good game, 15 points, Anna Bendy with 4 points, Ellie Clayberg with 6, Emma Lindgren with 4 for the Titans for your 55 points. And for the Golden Eagles, Kennedy Weathers played an awesome game tonight. 8 for 13 from the floor, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line, with 18 points and 3 assists. Lauren Burkhardt had 15 points. And congratulations to Taryn Hermanson, who goes over the 1,000-point 1,000 points for her career, if I can only talk. She ended the game with 12 points, and then Borg had 9 total points. And then Albright had 3 for the Golden Eagles, total of 66 points this evening. Rebounds. Withers had 6. Burkhardt had 8. Hermanson had 8 for the Titans. Jana Van Laken had 6, and Grace Vilas had 3 total rebounds. So a good effort by the Titans tonight. Fell a little short, but all in all, a great game. So we will sign off this evening. We will be back on Tuesday night. Again, join me with my special wrestling guest at halftime, Allie. Bye for now from Titan Nation.